In this video, we are going to take a look at how to add film grain inside of Photoshop 2022. Before we get going, guys, a quick reminder that we now have got a membership scheme for the Pixavert channel on YouTube. This will allow you to get access to a special feed of videos and other content, polls, and you'll also get other benefits as well. Click on the join button. You can check out what is available in currently there are just 2 levels. You can check out what's available in that particular scheme. Now, the methods I'm going to use are going to produce completely different looking results. The first one is going to be the filter noise, add noise. And add noise just adds noise. The noise is kind of pixel level noise. It resembles a digital camera. And you can have monochromatic, where it's just black and white, or you can have color. And it's useful for adding sort of special effects to images. The second one is actually from a plugin. So we go to filter GIMP QT, and this opens up the filter. And let's just turn off the preview, turn it on again. And let me reset this. Now, this one, when it's in its default setting, is actually pretty subtle. Let me turn it off. Very subtle. You can increase the opacity to see the effect a little bit more clearly, and you can change the scale as well. Now, I find it useful just to play around with these two, and you can change the type of grain that it adds. Now, there are a lot of settings. These two, opacity and scale, are the most useful. They've added a sharpness one, which adds this kind of effect to the image. Notice that the detail in the image remains very clear no matter what settings we choose. Let's cancel out from there and then take a look at the third one. We go to filter, camera raw filter, and we're going to choose the effects menu. Open that up and then activate it by just sliding the grain slider. That one gives you what I would say is a very realistic film or photographic type of grain. So it's very intuitive. You can pretty much replicate any type of film grain that you want to with this particular filter. So notice that as you increase the size of the grain, the image becomes blurry. You can't see the detail anymore. This is very characteristic of the way that grain, photographic or film grain, actually behaves. Let's cancel out from there. And guys, that is it for this particular guide. 3 very different ways of adding film grain inside of Photoshop 2022. I'll have a link to the GIMP plugin in the description below. Maybe also to a video that I did using that plugin as well.